Okay, thought I'd do a quick video here to explain what's happening over at Garmin. For those of you that are using Garmin and Zwift, they are no longer taking Zwift data to account for any of your cycling challenges, badges. For some of you that may make a difference, for others it may not. For those of you that care about it, this is how you can go ahead and correct the issue if you're using Zwift data over at Garmin. As you can see, I have a challenge here, 505 miles for the month of January. I'm currently at 77.4 miles. This originally said 0 because they wiped out all of my Zwift data. So what I did under my activities was I went ahead and I exported all my activities to make it a little bit easier to look at all the ones I need to update. So here's the spreadsheet that I downloaded, and the highlighted ones are the ones I've already converted and re-uploaded. Basically what I'm doing is I'm changing the source from Zwift to the Garmin device that I'm actually using. In this case, I have a Tax Flow smart trainer that I'm using for my cycling, and I can use going forward. I don't mind connecting to that, but I was using the Zwift data because I like the maps. But that's not super important. But I want to get credit for these. Let's see, I have about 147 miles I want to get credit for in Garmin Connect. So for this session, I'm going to go ahead and use this file here, and I would go back to my Garmin, and I would find that date that's on here. It's pretty self-explanatory when you look at this, January 10th. So I go to my January 10th. I'm going to filter by cycling because it's a lot easier to do it this way. I'll go down to January 10th, and there it is. That's the TDZ stage 2 that I did. I click on this, then it allows me to export the original. And here's the problem right here. Upload it from Zwift. As soon as Garmin sees that, it doesn't take my 17.35 miles here and count it towards any of the challenges. So what I can do is export the fit file under Export Original. And I typically will save this to a folder like I did the other ones, and I'll just dump it in here. I don't like that it dumps it into a zip file, but it's not the end of the day. Click on Save, and then when I go to that folder, I have my zip files here, and the one that I just downloaded. So what I found the easiest way is to just go to the browser and open up that file you just downloaded, and it'll open up the zip file automatically. If you click, hold, and drag it over the folder, it'll just drop into that folder. I created one called Fit Files, and there's the file. So this is where the actual magic happens. I go to this Fit File Tools. The URL is in this post, and you'll want to select Device Changer. When I select on Device Changer, it gives me the ability to select the fit file, and I'll select the one I just downloaded, and then I can select the manufacturer. For this, I'm going to go ahead and just select my tax, which is down here at the bottom. I wish it had a sub-level. I looked under device types for flow, but it wasn't in there. But it doesn't really matter. I just want to change who the information is coming from. When I click on Go, it's going to build my fit file. Click here to download, and I save that file. And since I'm reusing this, I just kind of keep overwriting the fit file. And this is the part you need to remember. You need to delete this. Otherwise, you're going to get an error message saying it's already been uploaded. So if I come over here, I'll delete this original file. That file is now gone. Go to All Activities, Import, browse to that fit file, import, view my details. There's my ride. All the details are in there, including the maps, and you'll see now instead of saying Zwift, it'll say Garmin. And here's the whole reason for this. Back under challenges, if I look at the Zwift cycle, the 2021 cycling stage 1, you're going to see it bumped up to 94.8. If you remember earlier, that was like 77. So now I'm getting credit towards the challenges. So anyway, just wanted to share this with you guys. If you have any questions, just go ahead and post it in the feed. Thanks.